Hello, hello. How are we doing here? I'm guessing most people will probably be watching this on the stream playback. I gotta organize my music here. I'm probably looking at like yeah, it's my little PNG. The same one I used for pretty much every talking stream before. I'm gonna go ahead and promote this stream to my Discord, which I didn't put in the description of this for some reason. I'll edit that later. Do. Yeah, I'll send us an argumentation just 'cause why not? I'm going back on the anti-furry versus furry thing because like that's kind of what my channel is known for at this point. I could touch on other things, but like my channel is like the only channel that really like hits hard on furries versus anti-furries here, I would think, because nobody else really gives any good arguments, honestly. And I'm not saying that to like pride myself, like oh look at me, I'm the best, I'm the best anti-furry YouTuber of all of them. I'm not really saying that. Uh, But I am saying that, but I'm also not saying that. I'm not saying that as in like being prideful, like ho, look how good I am, you know. Look how better my content is. I'm not saying that in a prideful sense, but I'm saying that in a sense that no other anti-furry channel from what I've seen so far really like gives any better arguments, like any actual good arguments against furries. It's really sad. Um, and especially this year, 2025, basically nobody's been doing it. the um, the anti-furry stance and anti-furryism itself is kind of like falling off this year. You've been seeing less of it this year. I think even Halo guy has just like basically stopped doing it, and that's the dude known for his little anti-furry memes and the anti-furry docs. Uh, I still haven't. I don't even know if he's released the second anti-furry docs that were supposed to come out or something. I don't even know if those are released or not. I don't really care that much though. I just gotta like eat into them. Just gotta eat Cheetos in the mic, of course. I got a pack of Cheetos from the gas station. It was really good. Bag of Cheetos puffs. That's what this stream is about. Me eating Cheeto puffs in the mic. Newsflash. This stream is ASMR now. That station is really good. Yeah, what's up, Blex? Alright. I got chat pulled up now, so I can actually look at chat on my second monitor. That's great. Okay. And while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna like set up a mod pack right now. Yeah, just like the old days. Eating into the mic while playing Hive. Yep, that brings me all the way back. You hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. Me eating another Cheeto puff. Not showering. Hey, I take showers. That's specifically a furry thing to do. No, no, no. Well, on a serious note, because the whole anti-furry situation is kind of like falling off right now. What I've been saying more and more instead is anti-furries, or like, people against the anti-furry movement, which had happened before, of course. I've seen it before. I've addressed it before, but it's like it's happening more and more often. So if there's like an anti-furry argument presented or anything, or anti-furry stances ever like given, um, of course you'll hear like maybe like a joke about like who's anti-furry in 2025, which is pretty stupid to make, honestly. Um, Considering like my arguments that I've already made on this channel, that would be a really stupid take to make. Um, that would just show like your incompetence towards the situation. Like you're just not even trying here. You're not even trying to get into the nitty gritty of the situation at all. You're just throwing an insult, which is very very funny, because these anti furries, these people against anti furries, which most of the time they're furries. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're not even furries themselves. They're just like random people. Maybe they got like an anime profile picture, which is also pretty funny. It's like, see, when I like see a comment or something under a video of one of these people who will go against the anti-furry movement, and they'll be saying something like, bro, what is that PFP, or like, oh, this is so cringy. It's like, bro, you're the dude with a dog profile picture. You're the dude with an anthropomorphic dog profile picture. What? Like, I would rather look at a Halo profile picture. I would rather go stare at Halo guy's profile picture than look at that. Like 10 times over. Don't you make jokes in the furry community? Don't furries make jokes in the furry community about their weirdness? Like don't they literally make the argument sometimes that being weird is a good thing? Like, and isn't being weird also like correlated to being cringy as well? So it really does not make any sense here. Like these furries or these people against the anti-furry argument acting like they have any moral high ground or anything, acting like just because the anti-furry movement is mostly dead right now means it has like, they're acting like it has no weight or anything. Like there's just no moral weight to it. They just clearly have the moral high ground. It that itself is cringy. That itself is really stupid. Like that just that one shows me that they're just like not even gonna try and argue. I can already tell their arguments are gonna be just as terrible as all the ones I've already like debunked on this channel before. Just like in those past 2 streams that I made, responding to the comments under some of my videos, I can already tell they're just gonna be as terrible as those ones. It's not even gonna be a challenge here. They've already taken themselves out of the fight here. So, regarding them, pretty stupid. I'd rather make a... What do I title this? I forgot if I already made an instance. I want to play Minecraft while doing this. While yapping. I don't know if I'm that good at multitasking, but we'll see. I want to play with the fungal infection on Forge 1.20.1. I love playing Java mods. It's the only reason I'll play Java, is for the mods. Oh, I guess I did make an I did make an instance. Okay. Okay, so I'm just forgetting things. Which I guess is also why I'm not I'm not gonna like re-explain the guilty by association argument again and again and again and again on stream. But I did plan to make another video, which I probably would just, which in that video I'm definitely going to like re-explain the guilty by association argument, of course. But another video on furries. I plan to make that whenever I can actually get time, because I've been not doing good on time here. I plan to make that video sometime soon. Of course, I want it to be like edited well, so like I want to actually spend time on like being able to edit it, because I just don't feel like I formatted or really nailed the point in with my past video on furries. I'd say it was an alright video, but I don't feel like I really nailed in the coffin there. I mean, the 2 streams that followed up to it, right, debunked some of the horrible counter arguments. They were not good at all. But I think there was like only one counter argument one of them made with the like association fallacy thing that they pulled up from a wiki page. It was terrible because it didn't even apply to the argument. it was awful. Furries and technology mix, of course. Furries are good at technology. I'll see that everywhere. Furries and morality, those do not mix at all. Not even in the slightest. That's why every time I see like a furry try and give me like any like kind of like morality lesson, I'll just silently in my head I'll just be laughing. What do you know? Well, I'm gonna take morality lessons from the person with the dog, with the dog standing on 2 feet. Profile picture here. Well, what do you do in morality? You go play VR chat? Is that what you do? Yeah, you go outside and interact with your furry friends in your furry costume? Is that what we do here? I'm sure you've learned some great morality lessons doing that. It's like I can't take them seriously at all. Alright, I should probably add some performance mods here so my PC doesn't explode. I mean, I already have a good PC, but like, just so it doesn't crash or something. Something weird happens. I don't want something weird to happen, because I want to add like high-end mods. We take our fingers and point and laugh at the people at the yes, Blux. For equal weird person. Apparently they know that too. Some of the furries know that, and to justify that, they'll say, "Oh no, being a weird person is completely fine. It's completely fine." Which, of course, in a sense, to be weird, to be different from other people, is not inherently wrong. But of course, if you've seen my arguments before, if you've like listened to my arguments before at all, it's definitely not a situation like that. It's more so that being, because like a pedophile can be weird too, like pedophilia is weird. It's a situation like that. Of course, I'm not calling furries pedophiles, but I am saying that being a furry is wrong. I've proved it a lot of times before, so. Especially since I basically created the guilty by association argument, applied to furries, of course. I don't know if anybody else has actually, like, made the guilty by association argument before. Like, I don't know exactly who made that, but I seem to be the only one who's applying that against furries here. That's actually made that an actual argument against furries here. it's strong, and it's strong in the sense that even atheists could understand it. So not just like a Catholic. But of course they'll try and so, because of that, furries will try and squeeze their way out of it even more. They'll try and wiggle their way out of it. I've seen it many times. Which is exactly what happened on my 2 streams where I debunked a bunch of comments. Have my Xbox. I mean, yeah, I got 2 Xboxes, but I can't really ship one to you. I need more performance mods. Perfect. My brain was thinking today. Bye-bye, Blex. Goodbye, bro. I gotta see what's going on in the across all of these anti-furry channels here. Oh, thank you. Got myself a sucker. No, I don't know. Got myself a sucker. I'm being prepared for the stream. I need to have like a mute button on standby though. Just in case. Anyway, yeah, I wanna see what's going on here. I like how I search anti-furry and Tom the Mexican, that dude, his channel just comes up immediately. Quite interesting. Why does my stream come up? Like the 3rd result. I guess I'm the only person streaming about anti-furries right now. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Seriously, all these anti-furry channels are just posting memes. They're not doing anything else but posting memes. Is that all we're here for? Or are we just here for the memes here? It's almost like these anti-furries treat the entire movement as like a meme. It's just a meme, guys. That wouldn't be really good for rep. Well, yeah, all they're doing is just posting memes. That's what Tom is doing here. It's literally only memes. Oh, they're playing Minecraft too. I'm not the only one. But they don't know how to... He doesn't know how to... Tom doesn't know how to put a skin in Minecraft. I don't know how I'd be able to run a Minecraft server. Alright, let's see. Who else? Oh yeah, I've seen some of these anti-furry versus furry edits here. I've seen the comments. I do not want to play that music. That music is gonna give me a headache. Yeah, we have cornball in the comments. This is so tough. Which, of course, I myself, I think these anti-furry edits are kind of cringy as well. I used to make them like years ago, and I still think they're pretty cringy. Back then, of course, I made them myself, because of course I was pretty much the stereotypical anti-furry back then. Now these edits, I think they are pretty cringe. But that still hasn't really, like, for most anti-furries right there, that's when their stance starts to change into being furry. But my stance, no. I don't care how cringy these anti-furries are being here with these edits. Which sometimes these edits are not even, they're actually doing more of an evil here too. But I haven't changed regardless of what the community's doing here, because I already know what's right from wrong here. I would much rather take the cringy edits than get myself indoctrinated in, I don't know, for affinity or something. Yeah, I literally see the comment right here. Anti-furry in 2025. Imagine judging people for what they like. What if I like Nazism? You're gonna judge me on that? Like, or are you not gonna judge me on that? What if I say the same thing, but I'm like, I don't know, a communist? What if I'm Stalin? And you make that argument, or I make that argument, and I say, imagine judging me because I'm Stalin. That's a really bad argument to make. Why hate on someone because on how they? Oh my goodness, they're pulling out a random Bible verse here too. Ephesians 4:32. I think I saw a couple of these Christian furry supporters forgiving, be kind and compassionate. That's what this verse says. Yeah, but they don't apply that verse into context. These they act like the average Protestants. These people, these furries that act like they're Christian or whatever, they'll apply the verse out of context all the time. But not only that, they won't see how the when the verse is used here. You see, God also told us to be against evil. What's an evil action? Well, doing anything bad. Okay, murdering someone is bad. So, like, should I be kind and compassionate to the murderer when he murders someone? No. So it's really a context thing. So I keep on seeing these stupid arguments. Why is there so much hatred towards furries? I wonder why. Really wonder why. I mean, it's all this dude needs to do is just look up furry exposed on YouTube. That's really all this dude would need to do to figure out why. Honestly, I just have to take a glance at the community. You can see it. I actually tested this already, where I went through like the top 5 Discord servers on Discord that were furry, and I looked through these servers, and I found sexual content immediately, even though there's no sexual tags. I found suggestive content, like, just immediately. It's really not that hard to find it. It's super big in the furry community, so, like, no wonder. I wonder why. Wonder why there's so much hatred towards furries. It's something we furries will never understand, or something you refuse to understand. Something you refuse to understand. That's more like it.
These
I don't want to listen to the cringy shorts. No, thank you. Hey, I've seen this before. Anti-theory memes. Oh yeah. These anti-furries that are going back to being just anti-theory and anti-porn. It's like it's not enough. That doesn't make you anti-furry. Oh my goodness, I don't want to look at that. His suckers were like really good. It's like the cherry one. That's really good. I swear this is like an eating stream. More so. Can really see how the anti-furries fell off this time. If existence is eating Cheetos and suckers on stream, you know it's bad. On a more serious note, nobody's really taking the community serious anymore. Or the whole movement serious anymore. Like, pretty much a lot of anti-furries left, and I can tell. Or maybe they're just still at school. Who knows, maybe I'll see an explosion in anti-furries during the winter, but we're not there yet. And for right now, the movement's been mostly quiet from what I've seen. Let me check Discord. Anti-furry, let's see. There is some anti-furry servers here. I bet a lot of these are like dying or dead. Or they're just not anti-furry in the first place. Which is gonna be most of them. I think most of them are gonna be like probably anti-porn. Or if there is, on the very rare chance, an actual anti-furry, they're gonna be more like neo-Nazis or whatever. So yeah, anyway, I do plan to make another video revisiting this. Not just this stream, but an entire video that I want to drop on this. I think honestly, if this continues, that the community just keeps on spiraling and dying here, and keeps on being very quiet here, I think that would be a perfect opportunity for me to drop a video detailing all of what I have against furries here. And also responding to what I commonly hear that's not really good of our you can't even call them counter arguments here. Sometimes it just is devolving into downright insults here. It's like sometimes these anti-furries just become anti-furries themselves, where they become just as immature as anti-furries were. That happens a lot. These Cheetos are good. Hmm. Is this all I really need here? Maybe not. Need some enchant mods. And some structure mods. I love me some structure mods. Anyway, going back on track here. Trying to think what else that I've seen here among the communities here. I haven't seen it for myself in 2025 so far, but I have heard that there's more and more anti-furries, like basically just just team switching here, swapping sides, doing the good old team switch here. I've heard about it, but like I haven't seen it for myself yet in 2025. I mean, of course, I've seen it myself back in 2 years ago, like 2023. I'd seen it. I'd seen it happen firsthand, and I'd known it existed. But I haven't seen it like on a mass scale in 2025. I haven't seen it like how bad it really is in 2025. Not yet, at least. Hello, Blacks. I'm picking and choosing my structures that I want to add on to this. Someone better forever quote me on this. That furries are they're horrible at morality. Maybe it's true that furries run the internet here. That entire joke. But it is absolutely not true that they run morality. They're absolutely terrible at morality. Absolutely horrible. Of course, I'll see the same thing with the anime community, honestly. Don't you give me a lecture about morality when you look like a freaking. Jeez, I made a roast in the script for um the new video that I want to make, and I can't remember it. It was actually pretty good. I think I called them a Barbie doll, a Japanese Barbie doll. Don't you lecture me with your morality when your PFP looks like a Japanese Barbie doll. A discombobulated turkey. That'd be furries right there. Jeez, these Cheetos are so good. Reptilian Teletubby. Don't you lecture me with your immorality when your PFP looks like a reptilian Teletubby. That's a good one. And seriously, they're not good at morality at all. I've argued against plenty of them. Plenty at this point. Yeah, they're just Cheeto Puffs, bro. Just a big bag of Cheeto Puffs. Regular Cheetos, they're puffed up. You're a Teletubby like a Teletubby? I think a lot of furries can relate. Not gonna lie. And the entire Discord staff team, which seems to be run by furries too. Spicy Cheeto Puffs. You see, I myself wanted to like probably make a gaming channel, and then I see like Halo guy over here. He's turning to more wanting to do games too, and I'm like, oh, so it seems like every anti-furry channel here now is just getting like the impulsion here to just stop doing anti-furry things and just go do whatever else, which kind of motivates me a little bit more to make that video on furries. You know, the movement's not dead just yet. Maybe every other anti-furry around me is like absolutely dying here. They're not going for it. But me, no, not me. Halo plays Halo. Halo guy does play Halo. His name is Halo guy. If he didn't play Halo, it wouldn't be accurate. I think he's more of a Helldivers LARPer now. What is Raxo doing? I made a lot of videos on Raxo back in the olden days. I just saw new Charlie video. Raxo. Let's see. Oh, he left 3 months ago. He dipped. He dipped 3 months ago. Just a video titled Adios. He dipped. Bro left. No wonder the anti-furry community is dying so much. Even Raxo's gone. Even he's gone from making terrible anti-furry memes too. Gosh dang it. What are we ever gonna do? What are we ever gonna do without Raxo, our favorite anti-furry meme guy? He's got a freaking. He's got a. What is this? A video reacting to furry memes. Oh, great. That ought to be great. Oh yeah, and how he interviewed furries in VR chat. I didn't know this man set up a VR chat just to interview furries. I don't think Raxo's buff at all. I don't think he's buff, bro. Let's see. Oh, a month ago he made a post, a community post. Hey, just wandering around my old channel. I might upload here a song made by me for project of a personal project in school. It'll come like December, since that month is the due date. Hope you all had good days since I got out. See, everybody's doing something different now. Well, these old anti-furries, they're doing something different now. They're gone. What's the CEO of trolling doing? What is he doing? Why does his profile picture say archived? Is he gone? No, he left too. Everybody left. Oh. I mean, I said I left the anti-furry community, supposedly, in a video a while back, but technically I'm still anti-furry, so I kind of didn't leave the community, but I kind of did, because, like, I left anti-furry Discord servers and whatever, and I stopped getting, like, caught up to date on what everyone else who's supposedly anti-furry is doing, but I was still anti-furry. I'm still anti-furry. Still am, still always will be. CEO of trolling, he's gone. He even uploaded a video about never play frog.exe creepypasta. See, even he moved on to something else. Oh my goodness. Everybody really is gone. What is this? Bro really is gone. Gosh dang it. I don't think Raxo knows how to box. I don't think so. No, I've never seen the dude box. Let's see, who else? Who else can I remember? Killer Bushnell. Who's Killer Bushnell? Well, whoever this dude is, he said he's leaving the anti-furry community 3 months ago. Everybody's leaving. What? This dude was posting 2 years ago. This dude says, no, no, I'm leaving. I'm dipping. Maybe it's because they didn't. Oh, looks like after all, they couldn't find a good argument. I'm officially retiring from the anti-furry community. Don't worry, it'll start up. It'll start up again in 2 years. Watch the anti-furry community just start up again. 2 years. 2 years tops. Get a whole new wave of fresh meat. Yeah, all leaving before GTA 6. Anti-furry community dead before GTA 6. Gosh dang, who would have known? This really would be the perfect time to post a new video here. I'm gonna search anti-furry community on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, I found this dude's video again. I found Visual Ventures' video on the dark side of the furry community. Are anti-furries okay? Beta at a... What the... What is this? 2019 furry war? What? Oh, this is literally just an admission here. The ironic downfall of anti-furries and furry haters. This is 3 months ago. No, they're capitalizing. The furries, they're capitalizing off of it. Oh yeah, the Jelly Sim video. Now that I didn't even want to make a video on that because it's so terrible. It's not good at all. I feel like making a response on that would just give him even more attention that he just doesn't need. It's really, really bad. Like, he doesn't even, like, make a good accusation at me or anything. No, but seriously, these furries... This is 3 months ago. The ironic downfall of anti-furries and furry haters. 3 months ago. They're capitalizing off of it. No. We gotta make a comeback here. Just to warm my heart here. Even if anti-furries are pretty cringe, and like, they're not good at arguing, I want to see them make a comeback again. I can't be the only one here making the arguments. Like, come on, guys. This is 2 months ago. We found out where furries really came from. Tom and Don. Scrolling more, I'm not really getting anything else. There's this one dude called Beta Etta Doletta. I don't know who this dude is. The anti... Why does this dude look... Why has he got a... No. The anti-furry hater trauma situation is wild. Social media is terminally online here. Bro is literally admitting to being terminally online. What? What? How are you gonna post a video about the ironic downfall of anti-furries, then also say you're terminally online in the description? Wouldn't that prove their point even more? Isn't that like a point of that anti-furries would make? That's not very smart there. this person, Killer Bushnell, leaving the anti-furry community 3 months ago. The ironic downfall of furries and fur heaters 3 months ago. They really are capitalizing off of this. What happened to I'm Back? I remember that dude. He was an anti-furry, really back in the day, who posted a lot of memes. I guess, bro, he got rid of all his anti-furry memes. Wow. Now he's just posting regular memes. That was 2 years ago. Bro's really gone. He's not back. He's gone. He's not I'm back. He's I'm gone. He's gone right now. Hasn't made a post in years. That channel's dead. Seems the community, the anti-fur community, really did fall off here. Don't worry though. I'm predicting it. I'm predicting it. The anti-fur community will just come right back. Anyway, I had to mute my mic for a second. I'll have to end stream early here, unfortunately. I'm predicting it though. I'm predicting it. Mark my words. The community will just come straight back again. See, they were active in 2019. They took a dip in like 2021, I would say. The anti-fur community kind of fell off a little bit. Then they came back 2022, 2023, and a little bit 2024, and now they're falling off in 2025. So I'm calling it here. They're just going to come straight back. 2026, 2027. They're just going to come straight back as the new generation comes around. But hey, right now, as the community is dying, this would be a perfect time to capitalize off of that. So I think I'll make my video pretty soon. As soon as I can, when I have time. Anyway, that's it for this stream. Goodbye. Not making any like real big arguments here, but I just wanted to like go over what's going on in the community right now. You know, see what my reaction is to it right now. Anyway, I'm stopping the stream right now as I eat a Cheeto.